Hi everyone, this is my week 6 video AHA. I decided to do this at work so that I didn't run into internet problems again at home. My AHA happened this week probably when I was doing the paper part about the ads and the impressions and how it influences us. You know, there's different products and people, and they advertise trips on TV and restaurants, and then again it depends on where you see these ads. Is it a billboard? Is it the television? Is it over the radio in a magazine? And there's probably different influences and impressions depending on the location of the ad, or what the influence of the ad is supposed to be. One of the examples I put in the paper was if you have a billboard ad for beer or cigarettes or something in an upper class neighborhood area of California, somebody might perceive that or get the impression of, you know, since it's in a different cultural area, somebody might view that advertisement a little differently than if that billboard were in the Bronx, New York, where it's kind of expected and welcomed in a way. So it kind of depends. I guess the impression and the influence totally depends on where these advertisements are, who they're coming from, what it's about. It really depends on the culture of the person, I think, and how they are influenced by it. And then there's people. For example, you know, we view the president as powerful and successful, and you know, he wears a suit most of the time, and we, you know, when we see anybody in a political view, that's how we perceive it. But then again, Obama's wife, Michelle Obama, dresses pretty much laid back a lot of the time. We see her in dresses all the time, and so we get the same impression. But a lot of times when you see her in interviews, especially with schools, she'll be wearing jeans and t-shirts, and so you kind of get the perception that she's laid back and fun, and you know, she's a little bit more comical than Obama is. And I think she even appeared on the Jimmy Fallon show recently in a comical skit. So we get different impressions, and we're influenced differently depending on the person and the place and how it's being presented. One of the things that came to mind was the Sonic commercial, with regard to, you know, the reality. The Sonic commercials, for example, you know, you always see the two same men who are trying to demonstrate, you know, their love of the newest menu item, and it's always kind of a stupid commercial, but it catches your attention because of the way they do it. And so your automatic impression is, you know, you watch it because you know that they're going to be stupid and funny, and so it catches your attention. But what are they eating? So, you know, they present the newest menu items and how good they are, and they crack a joke about it, and so, you know, you're urged to go buy the newest menu item. So is it true that, you know, it's really that good, or whatever they might say about it? You know, you don't know. You have to go try it, and if it gets you to do it, then it got you to do it. And then another thing I thought of was the Ford trucks. For example, they say Ford has built the best, or whatever that is, the slogan that they use. So the question is it really built the best? Is that really true, or is that the impression we get? So now we're getting under the influence to go buy a Ford because it's the, you know, #1 truck in America, or whatever that is. So it really just depends on the person, the culture, the religion, the race, the gender of the person looking at an ad or viewing a public figure or a commercial of some sort. Will view it differently depending on their background and how they want to look at it. Regarding the Rubin Carter video, you know, I've never seen that movie, The Hurricane, and now I really want to go see it because it looks like a really good movie. And it just kind of, my comments are that it's just kind of based on race. It just seemed like, I tried to go do a little research, and it did kind of point out that there was racism and revenge. That was the whole point of the show, and there was a lot of hate. And so, and when you watch the video, you can see a lot of blacks, you know, that are defending him, and then there's whites who are calling him a liar and trying to get him convicted and everything. So my first thought was just impression of gender, or I'm sorry, of race, and unfortunately that happens too often every day. But anyways, that is my comment and my video aha for the week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.